Have you ever wondered why you have so many clothes but absolutely nothing to wear? That happened to me way too many times. I used to think I need more clothes. I need to buy the perfect piece that will make me wear it all the time. I need to find the perfect shoe that will make me feel super confident. I need to buy. But after starting my 90-day no-buy challenge, I realized something that completely changed the way I look at my personal style. The problem wasn't my wardrobe. It was that I was so busy reinventing myself and looking for the perfect style that I completely forgot to actually look at the stuff I own and make it work for me. Somewhere along the way, we started believing that having style meant constantly buying new things. Every trend shows that we have a missing piece in our closet that we just need to buy. Quiet luxury, office siren, so many things that just showed us the way to buying more stuff. Every few months, we're giving a new identity to feed into and to guide our way, like a lighthouse guiding us to the perfect personal style, only to have it change completely after 1 month. These aesthetics don't work for most people. I would say 99% of people don't fit in one aesthetic. People can be classy and chic, but also grandma-esque, and also vintage loving, and also nerdy. You can be so many things in one person that you cannot put yourself in a box of a specific aesthetic to follow. And so this whole aesthetic thing has been wrong from the get-go. And so I realized that most of my purchases weren't actually done for me. They were to fit the person I wanted to become, the person I saw myself as being. And that person was not human. It was kind of like a Pinterest photo that I saw, and it had no depth, and it really liked this one piece of clothing, and it would wear it forever, which is not true. I get sick of clothes really quickly, and so I need to have a variation of different styles. I cannot just wear black pants, black top, and a white bag. Like, that's not gonna work for me because I know myself and I know that I love color, I love diversity, I love diversifying my style. And so I realized that buying clothes became kind of like buying hopes and dreams for me. I would buy something to try to make me feel another way. So I wasn't buying clothes, I was actually buying hopes. The problem is that this hope hangs in your closet and takes up space, and you're not actually wearing it. You're not becoming the human you want to be. You're just waiting to become it by buying more stuff. I think big brands know this. I mean, they show you the newest things, and they always curate things to the maximum level to make you feel so inadequate that you just need to buy it. And I'm not trying to blame the marketing team. Heck, I work in marketing, so that's not even something that I don't like. I love marketing. I think it can be used as an incredible tool to promote products that can actually help change your life or help you feel more like yourself. But the problem is, when you don't know who you are, you'll just accept any promotion that comes your way. This is the perfect bag for this summer. This is the perfect shoe for this winter. This is the perfect coat, and this is the other perfect coat. And then there's actually that other perfect coat that you didn't buy, but you already have 3 coats in your room. Do you see where I'm going with this? You never know when to stop because you don't know who you are and you don't know your personal style. And that's why I decided to start this 90-day no-buy challenge. And this is day 10, and I've already learned so much. For example, I learned about my default pieces. No matter how many clothes I had, I kept reaching for the same pieces. Every single day, without fail, I kept reaching for the same pieces. And so after noticing this, I started calling these pieces my default pieces. They're the clothes I wear when I don't feel my best, or when I wake up in the morning and I don't know what to wear, or I just don't want to think about it, so I choose them and I pick them up without even thinking. These clothes make me feel comfortable but good enough to go outside and explore the world. And this is one of the biggest pieces of insight I've learned from these 10 days thus far. Imagine you have 100 items, but out of them, only 20 items are your default pieces. All the rest feel good, but not great. That's why every morning feels difficult, because you have 80 pieces to sort through to get to those 20 pieces that actually feel like you. And you're not even choosing between clothes, you're choosing between identities, because all the things you bought weren't really for you. They were to adhere to this specific version of you that you think you want to become, or buying clothes for a version of you that doesn't have the life that you have now. So for example, if I go to the gym 6 times a week and I work from home, I won't buy a lot of office clothes because I won't wear them. I have no office to go to. But if I work in an office and I don't work out, I would prefer to have more tailored pieces to incorporate in my wardrobe to look more professional and less athleisure. Why I think my no-buy helps me with this. It's only been 10 days and I already miss shopping a little bit. Most of all, I miss the little dopamine hit every time I click buy, but it removed the noise. I no longer think, oh, I have this thing, but maybe I should return it, but maybe I should keep it, but actually, I don't know, maybe I should look for another color. I don't know if this is the perfect one. I mean, all this noise is gone. Now I'm focused on the things that I have and what I'm actually wearing. And I'm forced to understand if I actually love the things that I have or not. So I have one exercise for all of you watching. For 1 week, I want you to photograph every single outfit you wear. Even if you're going to the grocery store, even if you're not leaving the house, just photograph what you're wearing for the day. And at the end of the week, ask yourself, which outfit made me feel confident? Did I repeat any of the pieces? Which shoes did I wear? Which silhouette? Which fabrics make me feel good? I'm sure you'll notice a pattern. These patterns become your default pieces. Not Pinterest, not TikTok, not the girl next door. These pieces that you have in your closet. And of course, you might come to the end of the week and think, I don't really want to wear boxy t-shirts, even though they feel great. I don't feel super confident. I don't feel fashionable. I don't feel like I'm expressing myself 100%. And that's also kind of what happened to me. Even though I love my boxy t-shirts, I don't think I want to present myself to the world with that. However, knowing that came from doing this week. These first 10 days of the no-buy showed me that I wear these boxy t-shirts more than I wear anything else. And even if I don't want to wear them long term because I feel like, yeah, they're comfortable, but they're not truly expressing who I am, I still got this realization and have this insight now that I can use to develop my perfect personal style. But honestly, I've realized that I don't think personal style comes from buying the perfect clothes. Personal style comes from knowing yourself, knowing what you're comfortable in, knowing what you wear. And once you know your default pieces, your shopping becomes intentional. Getting dressed becomes easier, and your closet suddenly starts feeling much, much bigger. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.